Welcome Aries to your special weekend reading for July 27th, 28th, and 29th for 2018. So let's look into what's going on with you in love. So the overall energy between you and your love interest. So this could be someone that you're dealing with or someone that you are anticipating if you're married or in a relationship. Alright, so overall energy for you for this weekend for Aries. So we do have you, maybe you might be staying home. You might be kind of getting things together. You could be with your romantic partner, love interest, or just kind of taking care of business, doing your own thing, maybe recharging, whatever it might be. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus is here, but that could be like an energy of stability and just maybe biding your time and giving energy to you, right? So that could be both of you doing that. Just depends. Now the personal energy coming towards you. That person is, I feel like they're allowing some things to come to them, like the reality of certain things that might need to change if they want the partnership to work. If they need to remove themselves from something that's been holding them back in some way. It just depends. We'll open that up, but I feel like they could be either dreaming about you. Their intuition is heightened right now, so I feel like it's very clear about certain things that might need to change between you and them, and like truth is coming out about something. All right, so let's see, what is your response? What is your response for Aries? So you are feeling a bit down, a bit broken, I feel, for some of you, emotionally kind of thinking about something that's not working, feeling dejected or even rejected right now, and especially if you want something to move forward and it's not doing it just yet. Whether this is your partner revealing some things where they don't want to connect and you know that, or you want to connect but there's might be some obstacles there. So emotional conflict between you and your love interest or romantic partner. So what is their response? What is your partner's response to you? So they are healing, all right. They're healing from the thoughts that they might have about you, from things that aren't working. They could be dealing with an ex-partner for some of you out there, and they might still be healing a rift or the tension that might be there between them. So I feel like that's something that's very clear. It could be on either side, but I feel like that's something that's going on. And even if this was long ago issues that you and your romantic partner had, these things are being healed. There is a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Aquarius, and that was on Friday. So this energy may be very tense for you, so be aware of that, and staying away from drama and conflict like that. It doesn't look like you'll get into it. It just looks like you're going through the emotions and things. So let's see, what is the advice for Aries in love for July 27th, 2029? Advice. So it tells you to, if you have anything that you would like to take care of, if you are focused on something new when it comes to business, it tells you to kind of do those kind of things. All right, stay focused, get that drive and be determined to have some kind of success. So I feel some success is coming here, but you do have two people here, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you have earth sign here, so they could affect you in some way with those energies. All right, but I feel like it's work that you might need to focus on. Now, what is the outcome, potential outcome for Aries? And I feel here is where truth is being revealed to you. It's already was showing up from your romantic partner, and it could be in a few different ways. So I want to look into clarify the moon in reverse for your love interest or romantic partner. Clarify the moon in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling down about something. About some kind of restriction, or there's a loss that they are going through. I feel, let me see, clarify the moon in reverse for Aries. Yeah, and they are isolating themselves from you. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Leo for some, and the fact that you two might not be able to kind of be together, that could be hurting them in some way, or the fact that some truth came out about moving on from someone, that could be part of what's keeping you strained or the relationship stressful. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is for their response. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're moving on. They're disconnecting someone that you're literally walking away from, or the fact that they're having to walk away from you right now because there's no true change. Something that seems to be at a standstill. All right, clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse for Aries. Or something spirit guide or something kind of touching me here. Yes, I have those experiences. I'm pretty sure some of you have, not all. So let's see, clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, usually this is where truth has come out about something that's been maybe done incorrectly, or justice was not done in the right way for some time, and these changes need to happen again, as I was speaking about before, things can move forward. And let's do that one more time. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. Lessons, making mistakes, and then whoever has been quoted in the wrong or doing something incorrectly, it's like you have to kind of whoever it is, they're angry about it. This could be you or them, and I can kind of see you kind of looking down, having your head down, but you're thinking about things that you could have done better, or your partner or love interest could have done better. So in the meantime, you're allowing something to reach the surface and come out. So it just depends here on what some of you might be going through. Let's look into the romance angels for you. All right, clarify the energy for Aries in love for July 27, 28, and 29. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Some of you are disconnecting from a relationship that is potentially had some opportunities to connect with somebody. You had some opportunities, but you know that it hasn't been working out, and I feel that's why the energy is very tense. The Five of Cups, regret, the energy of feeling alone or isolated from your partner, or someone that you thought you could have been in marriage or engagement or something like that, and it's not working out. So that person is moving forward, and you are as well. So it's like the cat and mouse thing. You don't want to get into that. It's never anything that's really solid, good communication or coming through. That's how you need to know that. That's how you'll know if something is going to change. So the full moon usually brings a light on what needs to be let go of and truly moved on from. So let's see, energy for Aries and love for July 27, 28, and 29. Religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Whatever it might be a belief that you want something to move forward, but it does require that you make a certain change or kind of adapt to someone else's way of living life or going through life. And some of you might be restricted. It could be race, it could be your family, friends kind of keeping you away from a certain connection in some way. And some people make a decision not to move forward or allow a certain truth to come out because of these kind of things. Now, that's your personal decision, or whoever else you might be dealing with, but that could affect you in some way, where someone that you might have been dealing with, if it was a sexuality reason or something, they could be holding themselves back and they don't want to move forward. They might love you, they might be into you, but they're not willing to move forward because of these things or these restrictions. So you have to keep that in mind, all right, as you go through the weekend. So I feel like eventually some kind of truth is out, some kind of honesty is there, but I feel like going through the emotions and kind of allowing it to sit in, and then see how things go as you take on the energy of the full moon. All right, so tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I do wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.